time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
Hello, everybody. This is Woody P. Snow and Janet Lane and America's #1 DJ, Jay Stevens, who, by the way, was recently on a cruise, and we forgot to ask him about that.
No, we asked.
No, because, so
because you were trying to convince me to go. You were with a very beautiful.
She was gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Was she a little out of your league?
Of course.
No, I'm just kidding.
Of course. Or aim for the moon, you'll make it to the stars, right? Or something like that.
She is. She is beautiful. I was going to... You know what I want to...
Keep reaching for the stars. I remember hearing him say, "Dear Casey, my dog died, and I'm very sad.
Casey Kasem.
Can you please play Skyrockets in Flight?"
Oh, that brings back memories.
Now keep reaching for the stars.
I listen to him all the time.
That's a good impersonation.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do him really good.
I love him. I was going to ask you, the cruise. I want to go on a jam cruise. Have you heard of those? They have like 50 bands and they play
rock bands,
concerts.
I'm going on the Taylor Swift cruise.
Are you going to do it?
Are you?
Oh, man, I wouldn't miss it.
Wow, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I wish she'd quit calling me. I told her I was going to be there.
Can I have a drink of your coffee?
You drink all my coffee whenever I come in.
I ask
you
for a drink, and you hand me the cup, and then you take it away before I ever get a drink.
This is bold. This is black and bold, dark and bold.
Is it hot? That's all I want. It's cold in here. Okay, now I do have beef.
Not as hot as you, baby, but it's pretty warm.
Hey, I have a question for you. I overheard you in the lobby of the radio station here talking about a movie that you saw, and I'd like to say why, or I should say I would like to ask, why don't you ever call me?
The truth is, because I know that you don't go to matinees.
You are incorrect. I have tickets for the 3 o'clock show tomorrow.
Well,
thank you.
It'll be dark when you get out.
It's long. Is it long? Is it like the flowers of the killer moon?
I went to see Napoleon.
Was it a short film?
No.
That's my cue.
Oh, am I on?
You know that never came up. He doesn't look any shorter than anybody else.
Well, I wondered because he's not a short actor.
He's not?
Joaquin? No.
He looked kind of ragged and fat.
Saw Joaquin Phoenix.
I think he's a normal height dude.
He's a normal height dude, but is he normal? I don't think so.
But whenever he wanted to make love to his wife, he's num, 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 and she knew. They were both untrue to each other.
Like nom, 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 like
nom,
people do.
Joaquin Phoenix is 5'8".
So
he's
not
num, 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 num,
smaller, but not as short as Napoleon.
Okay, so here's the deal. I go with my neighbor, Jim, and he's a very slow driver. Got a gorgeous truck, takes real good care of it. He goes, they have half an hour of previews. Yeah, that's true. So we get in there, we get popcorn and Coke, and my legs start giving out.
While you're sitting there?
No, I was coming away from the counter there to get the refreshments. Started walking toward the IMAX theater. My legs just gave out. I went down so hard.
No,
I cracked some ribs.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, it's pretty painful.
So this is why you went to the lady I sent you to, because your legs just... They just give on you.
They just went numb. I said, Jim, I got to sit down quick. And I started heading for something that I could lean on, but I just went straight down.
And it's you broke some ribs?
I cracked them. I don't think I broke them.
God, that's so painful.
And I don't think there's anything they can do about cracking.
They can't, but it takes forever to.
And the lights are already dark.
Oh.
And the movie starts coming on.
You stayed?
Yeah. I got up and I felt okay. It didn't start really hurting.
Until you breathed.
Until later that evening. And now it hurts every time I,
breathe,
cough,
laugh.
hiccup.
Should I not be funny today?
Do not.
I don't.
Tickle him today.
No wedgies.
And whatever you do, don't talk about the pants.
The same pants he's been wearing.
I don't want you people to think I'm crazy. If I drop mustard or jelly on these pants, I do wipe it off. What do you think?
Okay, you do.
What day are we on pants?
113.
Day 113.
Same pants every day.
That is.
Thank you very much.
You don't wipe everything off. What's that?
Oh.
What is it?
Don't make him laugh.
I don't want to tell you that.
It's white.
I don't know how it got over there.
What?
Okay, so.
Ew. Ew.
Anyway, so Napoleon's a very good movie, except. Can I tell you something that I think they got wrong and did it on purpose?
Is this a spoiler?
For Hollywood? No. Except when was the Battle of Waterloo? 1815?
You are asking the wrong person.
When they shot cannons, they brought the artillery up and they shot cannons. Mm-hmm. The cannonballs would explode when they landed. I don't think they had that in 1815. Oh, it was just a round iron ball, wasn't it? But for Hollywood, they had to shoot.
Oh, I see. What boom. It would have been a thud, just a thud, not a.
Yeah.
So the cannonball didn't explode once it left the cannon.
It's just a hard steel ball, right?
Right.
So what's the purpose?
You got to.
Well, if it hits you, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure, but you'd have to aim.
Those war scenes were amazing. It's half love story, half war movie.
Num, num.
I think you'll enjoy
it.
Num,
num, num. Was it kind of creepy? Because he's kind of a creepy guy.
That was kind of creepy when he did that.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to. I don't know if I want to see
But I liked his wife, Josephine. She was.
Who plays her?
I don't know. I never saw her before, but she was good. She was good. But she just couldn't be true. Neither could he.
He was good, though, huh?
What?
He was good? The acting was good?
He was good. I don't know. He wasn't your Hollywood good-looking movie star.
No. He's very dark.
What's his name?
Joaquin Phoenix.
He's
River Phoenix's brother, who passed away.
I remember River Phoenix.
I went to that club. What was it?
That club, too. I played that club. Yeah,
you played the Viper Room?
When's the last time you had a gig, Jay?
Last Wednesday night.
How'd it go?
Wild Turkey Wednesday. It went great. A lot of drunk girls.
That's what you want to see.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. You should have been there, Woody. I needed backup.
You needed what do you call a wingman?
I'd like to ask you for a copy of something that your band has done. I've got a way to separate
you can get on
vocals, and I can separate anything now. It's called RipX.
So my girlfriend sent me some kind of invite to one of your shows.
Ooh.
She was like, "Oh, isn't this your producer in his band?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Have you seen him?" And I said, "No, actually." She's like, "I can't believe that."
Yeah, terrible.
What do you got for us today, Jan?
What do I have a letter.
Okay, I got a couple of letters. Go ahead with yours.
You want to hear this one? Oh, we also had a gentleman write us wanting to know the name of the lady.
Yeah. This letter?
Yeah, go ahead and read that one.
Dear Woody and Janet, hey guys, just listen to the latest episode. I've written previously, but I didn't hear my question on the air.
Oh, he's mad?
Well, I would be if I were him. I'm sorry, Janet was in charge of the mail that day.
What?
It's a lot of mail here.
I get a lot. I'm just
I've got
inundated
to know,
with mail.
Who is this black lady that... Oh, no, I'm sorry.
What?
It's back lady.
Oh.
Okay. Who is this back lady that is working on you guys?
She doesn't work on me. Well, I guess she did. She did work on me.
She needs to work on me. I need to go.
Oh, the lady that works on backs. I guess that's what he means. I definitely could use somebody like that to help me with my tennis elbow. Hoping to hear the answer on the next show. Thanks, guys. Great job.
I like your inflection. I just wonder if he was really...
Thank you. I used to be a professional.
You're a very,
and that
very,
comes
very
from
good.
Rick.
Rick.
That was
You
our...
sounded just like Rick.
Yeah, I thought so.
That was our friend.
Innovative? Is that the name of her place? Innovative?
Is that the name of it?
Went there.
I don't know.
I think it is.
Oh, gosh. You're having like a Mitch McConnell thing going on. Hello? Where are you going?
Woody, walk to the light.
What is the name of it?
Susan Grimshaw.
That's her name, Rick.
Yeah, it's right around the corner from, what's the name of it?
It's close to Plainview Road.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plainview and...
but it's right next door to...
Yes, it's that little side road.
The gun store next to it.
Yeah.
There's
417 Guns.
417 Guns. There's a Come and Go right by it. Yeah. Susan Grimshaw.
Right around the corner.
You'll find her.
Yes.
Dear Woody and Janet, I have my pets, 2 dogs. I love my pets, 2 dogs. Mm-hmm. But there ain't no way in heck I'd let them keep me from living my life. I've actually had arguments with the missus about this. She's always trying to find a way to bring the dogs with us on vacations. And I have to refuse. Vacation is for stepping away from your usual responsibilities, and that includes the responsibility of your pets. I love our dogs, but at the end of the day, they're just pets. I don't like this person.
I don't understand this.
And
why
if they
this person
require
has pets.
special attention, you can find a good friend to train for their needs.
God.
Or a certified pet sitter to handle them for a few days. I mean, we pay them for it.
I don't know if this is someone that needs
and then he
dog.
writes, am I right? Am I right? He's got that all in one word. No, you're not right. If you're
right?
For a dog lover, and I understand his frustration. It's hard to go on vacation unless you know of a kennel that is so loving.
You
and
turned me
caring.
on to a wonderful kennel for my Doberman. Do you remember that?
Was it
Headed
the
out
one-
toward Nixa?
Yeah.
Yes. That was a great place.
Yes, great place, and they
But
know and understand dogs.
I couldn't do. You know what? I couldn't have done that to Max. He would.
Right.
It would
be
hurt his
sad.
feelings so bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, that's-
He wouldn't be the same. He would feel abandoned.
That's
again.
tough. But when you say, after all, they're just pets,
Weird.
you don't love. You say you love them. I mean, you like having them like as a hobby or something. But if you love them, they're family.
That's what I think. That's how I feel. And I wanted to let you know, I'm feeling in my heart I'm ready for another dog. I think I'm going to call Rescue One probably this weekend.
You can do that,
Yep. I think
or
I'm going to do
go
that.
Saturday to Pets R Us. Pets R Us.
PetSmart.
PetSmart.
And
And they have them there Saturday, so you can see them, and they watch you walk by, and
you'll know when they pick me.
You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
You'll know. Oh, I was gonna tell you something that I thought you might find interesting before I read the letter that I have. I understand.
Want a drink of my coffee?
Yeah, can I?
Oh,
May
no.
I? Please,
Go ahead.
I thought you'd be interested. There's a push bike half marathon coming up. I thought you might.
Push bike?
Yeah, you do. You push your bike.
Like I do. You're talking about our walk through the redwood forest? Is that
Yes.
what you're referring to?
Yes.
You happen to see me for 91 seconds?
I was
resting and pushing the bike through the forest?
okay.
When you came riding by?
I
and
came.
you thought I didn't know how to
rode
ride a
by
bike?
4 times. 4 times.
Well, those other 3 times you must
I
have
went
been
all the
hiding.
way to the end of the trail. I came back because you still weren't there. I went all the way to the end of the trail again. Came back. And there you were, pushing your bike. I said, "Let me just see you ride." And you said, "I don't feel like it right now." Never saw you on the bike. Not once.
And now they're having...
A push bike marathon, and I just thought you'd
Your
be.
time to shine.
That's what I thought.
I would, but my back is giving me so much problem.
Oh, and your ribs.
My-
It'll be a while.
My legs get numb and I fall down.
Jeez.
Boy, that was embarrassing.
Well, if you get it-
Popcorn went everywhere. Coke went everywhere.
You can't worry about being embarrassed. I fall down all the time, and my legs don't go numb. If that makes you feel better, I fall down all the time. No, I'm not kidding. I have, see, right here, I've got an owie. Right here, I got an owie.
Oh,
Yeah, I fall down all the time.
would you fall on a fork?
Maybe. And if you do well at that, you can do the MS push bike.
Okay, read your letter, and then we're
150.
going to get to this year's most popular baby names.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Dear Woody and Janet, I have a close friend that has recently lost almost 30 pounds. We have been best friends for over 35 years. I have seen her try to lose weight so many different ways. The cabbage diet. Oh, gosh, I remember that. Do you remember the cabbage diet?
No.
People our age will know that.
Cabbage, yeah.
Yes, I remember doing it. It's some soup. It was a soup that you make. It was. But after 2 days of it, it's like, ugh.
What song do they sing right before they eat that soup? The Darlings sang it on Andy Griffith's show.
I don't know.
Boil that cabbage down, boys. Boil that cabbage down. Boil that cabbage down.
Anyway, it didn't work, the cabbage diet. Let's see. She tried the Atkins diet. She does not exercise. So I asked her, what in the world are you doing that's working and working so fast? And she said,
Golo.
oh, just eating right and exercising.
Yes.
She said,
Huh.
but get
Well,
this.
now there's a concept.
Listen to this, though. I have another friend that saw her walk out of the clinic in Chesterfield that does the Ozempic shots.
The what?
Yep.
There's a place in Chesterfield, and it's
What's
pretty
Ozempic?
expensive.
I'm not
It's that
familiar
drug.
with the word.
It's the diabetes drug that's helping people lose weight. You can barely get your hands on it now because it's so popular. People are.
Some funky side effects.
Well, there's a very successful TV campaign running now called Golo.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, and people seem to like it a
Well,
lot.
anyway, this letter says, I have another friend that saw her walk out of the clinic in Chesterfield that does the Ozempic shots. I know she's taking this shot. Why is she lying about this to her best friend?
Well, I heard
That
that
is weird.
everybody lies at least once a day. Everybody.
Really?
Yeah. It could be something very
That's
small.
not true. I just did it right there.
That was
I
a
just
lie.
lied about lying. See what I did there?
Yeah.
You want to hear? No, I know why. I can explain why this lady's lying. So
Okay.
I worked with a girl that had hair extensions. Okay, I say to her one time, I'll make this quick. I said, "Oh my gosh, I love your hair extensions. Who does those?"
Those aren't extensions.
Oh no. She looked at me with this,
How dare you?
resting face, and she said, "These are not extensions. This is my hair." And offended, okay?
Yeah.
Well, her daughter also worked at this clinic. A couple of weeks later, I'm still thinking about the extension thing. I say to the daughter, "Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about getting hair extensions. I think I'd really like to try that." She goes, "Oh, well, you should go to who my mom goes to."
Yep. There you go.
I just looked at her like, really?
Well, you're no one to trust with artificial hair. I can tell you that.
What? Oh.
Embarrassed me to tears
it
every
looked
time.
ridiculous. My
Hey,
God.
Woody, how's that hair weave working out for you? I'd be at a party hitting on girls, doing great. Beautiful head of hair.
I blocked him. You know what? Blocked him.
You what?
You know what I mean?
Hair
Blocked-
weave? What are you talking about? Oh, come on.
I told you
I was
your
getting
problem.
paid to wear that thing, by the way.
I know. I hope they paid you a lot.
Well, they
You
did.
should be able to retire on the money that they should have paid you for
You
that.
know-
But you know what? I told you what your problem was with that hairpiece. You turn your head so fast, the hairpiece stays, and then it's on sideways when you're.
You're just so wrong. Well, a hair weave sticks with you.
There wasn't a glue or something you could.
He won't tell.
No, it's weaved into
He said-
your side hair.
It would move?
You can. I
You
would
don't even
I would
have-
even dive into the lake and swim,
You don't have side
but I
hair.
could see people watching. Well, I shave it off.
Well, how did they weave your wig into your?
I didn't shave it off back then.
I've never
you have
seen.
to have
I've
enough
never
side
seen.
hair to weave the hair weave on.
You
but
told-
listen, gentlemen,
I've never
it's
seen
very
side
popular
hair.
now to shave your head, but don't do it. Don't get a hairpiece. Just don't do it. Everybody knows, especially if you hang around Janet Lane.
Oh, I'll
she
point
can't
it
wait
out.
to talk about it. Oh, you didn't leave your hair in the drawer at home today. Oh, nice to see you.
Maybe I was jealous, trying to keep you away from the girls.
Yeah,
That was my way.
Well, how are your extensions working out?
Hey, I like them. Do you like them?
Oh, dang.
It's easy. They're easy. But you know what I do now? Now that I have the extensions, and I'd like to say thank you to Molly Hopman, who does them. She's amazing. She's beautiful. Oh, Woody, you'd love her.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
I'd love her.
She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. So anyway, no, instead of saying I need to go fix my hair or I need to brush my hair, I always say
My weave.
no. I say I got to go brush someone's hair.
Yeah.
I got to go wash someone's hair because I don't know who these are.
You've always been fantastic at deflecting anything.
Negative.
Yeah.
Were you making my hair extensions negative?
You make it funny, and then people love it.
Well, I'm not going to hide the
I don't
fact.
have that gift.
I think people know when you show up on Tuesday with short, thin hair, and then you show up on Wednesday and
Long, thick hair.
it's down to your back. Yeah. Nutrafol
By
or
the way,
whatever.
we were talking about money, the money I made by wearing that hair weave.
Toupee.
It wasn't a toupee. It was a hair weave. Difference.
it was
Toupees
a
stick on
toupee.
with tape, I think. But anyway.
You never told me that. I used to say, how's that thing sticking to your head? And you
was
said,
none of your. Well, I didn't want you going around telling everybody.
you said bald people do not discuss
That's
their
right.
secrets.
That's right. But anyway, since we were talking about money, and I remembered we had a show. Are these shows?
Yes.
Yes.
We had a podcast where you asked if you, what do you wish your younger self
Oh,
would
yeah.
have told you that you would now know?
Right,
And I
right.
came up with something like, don't be a jerk or something like that.
I'd be less of a punk.
But you
That's
know
what
what
you
I
said.
would be? Because I'm reminded of it every time I get a royalty check, which I'm blessed to still get.
You
I wish
would.
I would have had an understanding of money. I didn't. My folks didn't have money. Cy Simon didn't give me any advice. All I needed was a financial advisor who would have said, "Trust me, invest over this. Keep, put."
Would
30
you have listened though? You
Yes.
wanted to.
A lot of times you don't listen to those people though.
He wanted
Hey,
to.
I put your money in this, and it's like
Well, I remember.
He wanted to spin.
I remember being on a bus before Apple was even a thing.
was
Apple's the most.
He traveled. He
Yeah, I did
Dated.
a lot of things. But the guy says, if you got any money, there's a new company starting called Apple. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. And didn't pay any attention to it.
really.
It's the most successful company they're worth like $140 gazillion.
a lot of hair weaves to buy.
Yeah, think of all the hair you could have had. Hey, what'd you do with that thing anyway? For real.
I'm giving her a hard, cold stare.
He
That's
is.
at home in a drawer, okay? What do you want me to do? Throw it out? It's
In a
perfectly
jar
good.
by the door.
It's turning gray.
You really think so?
Aging gracefully.
How does it turn gray? I bet it's hard though. It's all crunchy.
Crunchy. It's not crunchy. Okay.
Crusty
Now we're
and
down
crunchy.
to. Wait a minute.
Do you know what a
Oh,
fart
the
bomb
most-
is? I just found. I didn't even know that was possible. Do you know what that is?
Do not.
I had never heard of it. And everybody's laughing at me. Apparently you pass gas. You can grab it or put it in a jar or put it in a Ziploc bag.
Listen to you.
And then-
Can you believe the show
And
has.
This is what we.
No.
This is what we've
The
come
final
to.
minutes. This is what we've hit.
And they'll put it in your face. I've never heard of this, but I heard on the way here.
Yeah, why don't you
They're
try
telling
that?
me. No, you couldn't pay me enough to do something.
Catch
like
one
that.
of your own.
I didn't think it's air, for heaven's sakes. You catch air?
What do you want to talk about?
yeah,
The best
I've
TV theme songs or the most popular names of the year?
Theme song.
Theme songs. Number one, baby. If you've ever wondered.
WKRP.
Yep. Number two. Who can turn the world on with a smile?
Mary Tyler Moore.
Exactly. By the way,
Ding, ding.
Paul Williams wrote that, and he is now the president of ASCAP.
Really?
Number three, Different Strokes. I disagree with that.
Can you sing that one?
No.
I
This
saw.
is it. Is that it?
Is it?
Four,
Gary
Happy
Coleman
Days.
was an angry person, by the way.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, I saw him on an interview.
Number five, Welcome Back, Cotter. You got Happy Days, right?
Back.
Number six, Love.
Oh.
All shiny and new.
The cruise I was on.
Was it?
We're
Any boat I'm on is the Love Boat.
how about this one? Camisel.
Nom, nom, nom. What?
Camisel and Gavazel.
Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah, I know how it goes. Partridge Family.
How did
The
that
Jeffersons. Now that is a good,
Moving on up.
well-written song.
Oh, he could dance, couldn't he?
Sanford and Son's on here, but I don't think it had lyrics.
Something like that. Yeah.
Three's Company, it didn't have a lyric. The Facts of Life.
Three's Company. I love that show. We just lost Suzanne. Whoa. You look shocked. Okay, oh, that's it. You're so
Mr.
expressive. Too bad this isn't on
The Muppet
video.
Show. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to skip the Dukes of Hazzard.
I don't remember. I never watched that show.
We're just the good old boys.
Oh,
That was
that was good.
Waylon.
Wasn't
Waylon
that good?
Jr., yeah.
I like the song. Didn't like
One
the
Day at a Time. The Electric Company.
Yes, I wanted to be on that show.
Taxi. Now that was a theme song, but it was very.
I don't
very
remember
tasty.
that. I can.
All in the Family. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Oh, love
Songs that hit the hit per. Songs that hit.
Yes, that's the voice.
Good Times. And I guess that's the top 20.
Nice.
Anyway,
Very nice.
it's been a pleasure visiting with you all. And
Okay, how many days on the pants now? Did you say one?
Pant
one
count.
Pant count.
I've worn these same pants every day for 113 days.
All right.
That
Stick
is-
around. Stay
Um,
tuned next week to see if the pants make it.
Now, I'm
Yeah.
not crazy. I do wipe them off when mustard and jelly.
Did you choose brown for any particular reason?
I
just
just
asked.
liked them. All my other pants
You
are
must.
blue jeans.
Yeah.
And I knew nobody'd be able to tell if I just wore another pair of blue jeans. So like, oh.
Did you just grow tired of jeans and thought,
No, I had a goal. You know, when you get old, if you give up having goals in life or having dreams of getting in the Book of World Records,
oh, I see.
but you just
That's
sit
what-
around and watch. So many
Yeah.
people end up just watching TV all day.
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
You
you
gotta
know
do
what?
stuff.
Getting old sucks. I can't.
Having goals will keep you alive. 'Cause something to
Yeah.
strive for.
Look at Henry Kissinger.
True.
Did you know was 100, right? And he died yesterday
Okay.
at 100 years old. You know when he gave his last lecture?
No.
6 months ago. And do you know what the topic was? Artificial intelligence.
Wow. So he was on top of
99
his
years
game.
old, and he's
Gave his
preaching
final
about
warning. His final warning
Wow.
he gave about AI.
how many people do you know over 50 that can talk about AI?
I certainly can't.
Okay.
You know, it'd be weird if they brought him back talking about it now.
Oh,
You know what I
they
mean?
put him in stasis. He's cryogenically frozen because they need his mind to for what's coming up with China.
Really?
Yeah, Jan.
What? Hey, I didn't know what a fart bomb was. So don't,
Well, I'm glad you discovered
Pretty-
that.
I didn't-
It gives you,
how
gives,
would I
gives
know
you
if
a
you're-
goal, gives you a hobby, something to work on.
so we don't fart bomb.
But keep
fart
it-
bomb and stay young.
Thanks to the sponsor.
Keep it in a jar, would you?
Thanks to the
it in a
sponsor.
I hate
jar.
mentioning the sponsor this close to Janet's topic.
What? Oh,
Who
did
knows? They might sell them over there.
They probably
Of
do.
famous people.
jars.
I bought
jars
some
of,
Elvis sweat over there one day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh,
they
I'll
had-
I'll
they had
buy
a
that
little-
from you.
They had it. I don't know what happened to it. They had it in
Oh.
a little vial, and it was the sweat of Elvis Presley.
Oh, I'd buy
I'll have
that.
to ask
I'll,
Tom about that next time.
yeah, no
and I
doubt.
bought that over at Kaleidoscope.
I'll buy that.
Yes, friends, Kaleidoscope, the store with the funky heart, where you will always be, if not seduced into buying something weird, wacky, and wonderful, you'll at least be entertained. Kaleidoscope. Go tell our good friend, you know how radio people always say,
My good friend.
My good friend.
go see our good friend.
I never do that. I never do that. I
Do you
hear it
not?
all the time.
Well, he is a
Go
good
see
friend,
my
though.
good friend over at McDaniel Furs
he'll fix
and
your
tell him
tires.
you want to buy the skin of a dead animal.
Oh my! I don't
No.
think they're open anymore.
I refused to do commercial for McDaniel Furs, and they tried to get me fired.
You wore one on your head.
On that,
That was no
And
different.
On that,
No different than the ones you're wearing on your head. Except mine weren't Asian. Mine weren't poor Vietnamese girls. So anyway, Kaleidoscope. It's a very fun store. Where's that located, Jan?
It's at Sunshine and Fremont.
Is that right across from?
Right across from, what is across from Kaleidoscope? Corner 21? Is that kind of close to there?
There's a place that makes copies of
There was a Thai restaurant that went out of business.
Changed hands, yeah.
Well, anyway.
And our billboard used to be right up above it.
I've never seen one of those. Anyway, it's a very, very fun place, and we highly recommend them because we love those people. And thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you again real soon. See ya!
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.